Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, as y'all see from the title, today I'm going to be doing reacting to woke TikToks. Like, I feel like a lot of people love when I react to woke TikToks and stuff like that, and I really like bringing it back like almost like every single month, so we can see what the hell is going on in this crazy country that we are living in right now. And I just love y'all responses to it, and I like that you guys get a good sense of like where I stand on most of these topics when you know, it's a numerous of topics when I react to these videos. So I'm going to get along and get started so we can like have fun and make fun of these dumbass motherfuckers. So let's get started. Okay, so the first one I'm going to be reacting to is from one of my Instagram friends, but they sent it through my DM, and his name is Jade Wayne, and I love him. He's cool.
I don't think that they should be allowed to be in girls' bathrooms because it's just, if they're not a girl, then they shouldn't be in there. If that's how it's meant to be, then it shouldn't be changed, but it's going to be changed anyway because opinions don't matter for me.
Oh, wow.
Opinions don't matter for me. That's what she believes. And there's a good chance their actions will prove her right.
That's really insane, actually. Like, wow. It's really sad that they will literally let, like, when these people, like the parents, the children, when they come up to these school podiums and they, like, literally beg the administration to not allow men and boys to go into the girls' or women's restroom, I don't know why they don't listen. Like, I don't understand why these people don't have any type of like common sense nowadays. Like, it honestly makes me so sick. And to see this little girl cry, like, I don't understand how anyone can't like have like, you know, have a heart, you know, like, and it's about safety, you know, and women are like, they're not as strong physically as men, you know, and for schools to make these policies to allow men to go into women's restrooms, I really think it's wrong. I think that I honestly, for me personally, if a school is making these policies, I wouldn't be sitting there fighting for the school to listen to me. It's like, you should already know. Like, you should already have common sense enough to not allow men to be in the women's restroom. I think that these parents need to pull their kids out of these schools and really just like homeschool them. Like, I've been learning a lot about homeschooling and stuff like that. I love this podcast called The Spillover with Alex Clark. I love her so much. She had like a guest on talking about homeschooling and how, like, you know, there's communities of like homeschooling their kids and all kind of stuff like that. I think when I get older and if I have like kids or whatever like that with my husband, whatever like that, I will probably homeschool. I probably most likely will homeschool and raise them right in the way that they should be raised and not pushing ideology onto them. And yeah, that's just how I feel personally. I think that we shouldn't be fighting these institutions. We should really just like take consideration of our own hands and actually, like, you know, raise our own children, not let the government raise our children, not these school systems raise our children. Because sitting up there and crying for them to change their policies, they're not going to do it. It's also like, in certain states there's laws that are in place that really force these schools to go along with these policies too. So like, it also is on a state level as well for these policies to be in effect. And I think it's wrong, you know, either you move or either you do homeschooling. I don't know how we can be able to change this. I don't think it ever will change, especially on the state level. So, that honestly made my heart hurt for her, and I feel so bad for her, truly. This is another one from one of my friends. His name is Niez, and I love him so much. He's like anti-woke just like me. And I appreciate him so much for sending me most of like these videos, because a lot of you out there, like from TikTok, this was mainly from TikTok, like the requests I was requesting from, and a lot of you did not come through, you know, like, well, you did, but you sent me like videos I've already seen before. And like Niez, he's cool, and like he knows me, he knows like I want some really good videos, so he sent me some really good videos, and so I appreciate him. I'm gonna shout him out, unlike you bitches out there that don't help me out for real. Anyways,
It is okay to be fat. This is just a reminder from me, Matthew and Shelley, your TikTok gay best friend, that you are amazing in the body that you have right now. And if your body is a fat body, that includes you too. If you have weight loss goals, fine. I believe in body autonomy. You should do what you want. But don't wait till you lose the weight to love yourself and do all the things you want to do in your life.
That is just it's so mean-spirited. Like, it really is. Like, I really don't like these fat body positivity people on TikTok at all. Like, I try my best to stay clear and stay clear from my, like, For You page, because honestly, y'all already know, like, on my own weight loss journey, I've lost a lot of weight. Like, I've lost a lot of weight and I feel so much better. And for these people to say, love your body the way it is, like, love your body the way it is, it's like, no, you actually shouldn't. If you are in your bed, like I was when I was, like, damn near 300 pounds and couldn't breathe, I barely go up the freaking flight of steps that I have to go, like, above in order to get up here, you should not love your body. You should actually change something about your body. Be healthier. Strive to be healthier. Weight loss is very fucking hard. It's very fucking hard. But don't let these people on here, which I allowed when I was, like, thinking, like, oh, it's okay to eat. Like, it's okay to go out there and eat those, like, well, I went to Las Vegas and I had, like, 3 Korean cheese dogs in one sitting. One sitting. Yes, I did. And I was like, oh, it's okay, like, because I love myself. Like, no, you're not. You don't love yourself if you're, like, stuffing your face. Like, no, you're depressed. You don't like who you are. You don't like who you are. You don't like what you're doing. Your mind is fogged by all the fat that's going to your brain. That's what it is. And I truly believe, like, a lot of these fat people out here that on TikTok, they have fat brain fog. That's what it is. And I look back and look at all the things I used to say online and stuff like that, and I have them all on my YouTube and stuff like that. I said the most stupidest shit ever. It wasn't logical at all. It wasn't logical. There was, like, no real, like, you know, common sense brain. I honestly feel like that sometimes when fat people, like, when we're really, really fat and really, really big, like, we tell ourselves lies, and we also, like, we have fat brain fog. That's something that I've really noticed. A lot of people, and they think it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay. Lose some fucking weight, bitch. You need to lose some fucking weight. Get yourself together. Work on your face card. Try your best to put your best foot forward in life, because you want to live longer. Bitch, the #1 killer in America is obesity. You should really check yourself, okay? Check out yourself and check yourself, because we all want to live longer. We don't want to live a short life, right? Like, we should take care of ourselves. Stop eating seed oil. Stop eating overprocessed foods. Try your best to, like, you know, eat whole foods, like fruits, veggies, grass-fed meat, eggs, bacon, things that are, like, filling and that can also be good for, like, you know, low-cal diet, and that will hold you over until, like, you know, your next meal, that, you know, and try to, like, cut the calories out. Like, don't be like these dumbass bitches. Be like, love your body, love your body, love your body at 400,000 pounds. Like, no, it's not right. Don't do that, bitch.
What are your pronouns? My pronouns are they, them. I've actually got them tattooed on my neck. Why? Show the world. Be visual, be queer, activism. What are your pronouns?
She, her. Don't have a name.
Wait. Wait. This... He got it tattooed on his neck. Wait. Bitch. Wait. That took me out. Not on his neck. You have to be really narcissistic to think that, like, you know, your pronouns is the most important thing in your fucking life. Like, and, like, why would anyone care about what people refer them to? Like, it's so dumb, dude. Like, it's so dumb. Like, it's so made up. It's like, when you're 50 fucking years old and this shit is, like, gone, and there's, like, this trend is gone, you're gonna have that tattooed on your neck forever. Like, they, them on your neck forever. Like, you're that proud of your pronouns. I just don't... Oh my god.
What's the pronoun?
I'm a girl.
Why? Because I have babes. What are your pronouns?
Base.
My pronouns are they, them. Why?
Of course.
I just don't identify with any one specific gender. I feel like it's more complicated than just a straight binary.
I wonder what's between his pants. like you don't identify with specific gender. It's like you are a specific gender whether you like it or not. I'm sorry to tell you this. But sir, you have a pee-pee. You have a penis, okay? Like, I don't get this. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't like when people are this delusional. And this is why our country is falling apart and other countries are falling apart because of this woke ideology. I don't understand these people. I really don't. Like, they're living in another world, but they'll call me crazy. They'll call me crazy for pointing it out. Clownery, clown world.
I feel like not enough people talk about the expert level of cosplaying as a black woman that this little girl does right here. It's like, how did I not know this family was black? He's trying to tell me by putting up a suburban gang sign.
Oh my
I should have
God.
known right here because she got a slit in her eyebrow when she's 8. I never even seen a white woman use a hot comb before.
Girl. One thing I really hate about, like, my community, I really hate these words, like, my people, black people out there. Like, we really think that we own every goddamn thing. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you to tell someone else that they can't have a fucking slit in their brow? Like, that's always been a thing, especially for emo people, too. Like, goth people, they've always had, like, a slit in their brow. So you're trying to tell me that black people create a slit in their brow? A white person can use a hot comb for their wig? Like, white people wear wigs, too. I don't get it.
She's black. Look at her cousins. Look at all her cousins in the background. As a matter of fact, look at her daddy. Look at her daddy locks. Look at his pants. All this time,
Who cares?
y'all thought Chloe went and got herself a good white man. Little did y'all know
Miss Courtney.
that Alabama's not blackfishing. She been black the whole time. Khloe Kardashian is in an interracial relationship.
The way she doesn't even know that's Kourtney Kardashian. It's not even Chloe. Like, these people are so dumb. I hate when people speak on things and they're so fucking, like, uneducated on everything. Like, okay, like what? She has black friends. She uses a hot comb for her wig. And she has a slit brow, so that makes her black. Like, is that all people have to be? Like, is that all that people have to do in order to be black? Is to have those characteristics, those, like, these trends? Like, I really don't understand people. And honestly, like, it doesn't even fucking matter at the end of the day. Like, who cares? Who fucking cares? If she wanted to, like, paint her skin, like, dark or anything like that, I wouldn't even care either as well. Like, it still wouldn't make her black at the end of the day. Like, people would be offended by it, but, like, who cares? Even, like, that kind of stuff, it's so dumb to me. I don't understand how anyone can be offended. It's like, okay, like, you're black, like, they're not black. You already know they're not black, so who cares? Like, just ignore them. Like, they're embarrassing. I don't know. But also Alabama, like, Travis Barker, daughter, she can actually rap, though. Like, I live for her rapping. Okay, you guys, so I have 2 more videos that we're gonna react to.
If you're cis, I want you to message the trans person in your life and ask them what is one thing that you can do to lighten their load this week. Whether that be grocery shopping, folding laundry, doing dishes. Ask the trans people in your life if there's a task or something that you can offer them to help with the burden that we're carrying, because we're having to deal with all of this stuff right now while having to deal with all of the life stuff that we regularly deal with. And the regular life stuff that we deal with is life stuff, and then there's transphobia and living as a trans person in the world, and then there's what's going on right now, which is all of that combined. And then send that trans person $5 so they can get themselves a treat.
This can't be real. Like, honestly, like, are these people real? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why do these people feel so entitled? Like, why are they so entitled? Like, this is what it confirms my stance on, like, a lot of these people that are non-binary are either transgender or whatever like that. They're the most narcissistic fucks in the world. Like, I swear to God, they're so privileged that they actually think that they deserve people to give them money or deserve people. They want people to come do their dishes. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, everyone has hardships in this world. Like, everyone has things that they're dealing with. Like, you're not the only person in this fucking world that is going through something. Like, you're really not. And your little transphobia, like, that you're assuming that's going on, like, against you, simply because there are laws being made to, like, prevent children from, like, taking a big humongous risk to destroy their whole entire life on medications that are literally stopping their puberty, and you think that's the transphobia that you're scared of? Like, come on, y'all. I'm just so sick of these people. They're so hyper privileged, and it's always white fucking liberals. It's always the white liberals, and I don't even like to bring in race in anything. I really don't. I'm not that kind of person, but it's always a white fucking liberals. Like, what the fuck? Like, girl, like, go chill the fuck out. Go get you a matcha and go sit by a fucking pool or some shit. Like, shut the fuck up. Alright, so this is my last video that I'm going to be reacting to today. And my friend literally just sent me this just now. People are sending me stuff right now as I'm, like, doing this. So, it's really disturbing. I've seen the first half of it. It's really disturbing.
You're here to hurt our fucking children. No, I'm not. The fuck you're not. You're fucking 61 years old. You're trying to meet with a 13-year-old to have sex, so there you go. Let's go. Hey, can I have a little chat with you? My name's Tommy. Can I have a little chat with you outside?
Look at this ugly motherfucker.
Talk about this in front of all the people inside, do you?
Ugh.
I want to know who you're here to meet. I'm not the police. My name's Tommy. I'm with Colorado Pet Patrol. We can talk outside, or we can meet the
Gag, though, girl. Gag.
Just here to eat. How old is this person you were talking to? 13. Okay, so that's a minor in the state of Colorado. Shopping. You're gonna take her shopping? Yeah. I never said anything else. You don't say about kissing, nothing like that? No. Kissing, there's nothing wrong with that. You know it's a felony to meet any minor off the internet in the state of Colorado? Did you know that? Class 3 misdemeanor? I mean felony? No. Did you know that? No. You didn't know that? Luring of a minor? You didn't know that? It's a crime. So, and you were dating this girl.
I hope this motherfucker gets life in jail. Death penalty.
What toy did you bring for this little girl? I forgot it. What was it? It was a spinner.
We got the screenshots, bitch.
A spinner? Yeah, kids like spinners, don't they? So you're gonna bullshit. You want to just explain this to the Blood County Sheriff's Department? Because we can certainly do that. It wasn't a spinner. It was a spinner. It was a spinner. You're gonna go with that story. It wasn't an adult.
Look at this old fuck.
Insinuate? No. Love a 13-year-old? Come on, dude. I liked her for her personality. You were meeting a 13-year-old who you said you could teach.
What 6-year-old liked a 13-year-old's personality? I don't get it. Like, what 6-year-old has to... Why are you even talking to a 13-year-old online? Like, why? Like, and how do you think that this is okay? Oh, wow.
How to have sex in a truck? I never said. Do you want me to read it? I never said I teach you to have sex in a truck. You said you can help me. Did you want to learn?
And he's laughing about it.
What'd you say? I said I could teach her, but I didn't say I was. But you could, so it's okay to say you're coming up to the McDonald's, you're meeting her. Were you going to kiss her? I don't know. Did you say you were going to kiss her? I don't remember that. You don't remember that? Do you remember saying you could teach her, and if she wanted you to teach her to have sex in that truck? The same picture you sent. The same pose you're wearing.
Gross.
Do you see why we're saying I was going to have sex with her? But you're going to teach her how to have sex in that truck. That's not what I meant. See, that's the problem. You take things and you twist them around. The problem is you meeting up our fucking children. That's the fucking problem. I was luring them out of their homes. That's the problem. I'm not luring them out. You told me to come here. You have begged to hang out with this.
This is insane. Like, I can't even watch no more because it's honestly making me very angry. Like, I think it's really important. Like, I don't know if the guy was, you know, pretending to be a 13-year-old, because I do see videos, like, of, you know, men pretending to be 13-year-olds trying to catch these predators and convicted, like, you know, predators that get out of jail and stuff like that, and they still go back and they try to lure children to, like, go out with them and so they can have sex with them and stuff like that. But I think it's really important that parents, they really pay attention to what their children are watching online. Like, I don't understand how anyone can just allow their kid just to, like, if they're younger than like 16, 17 years old, like, you need to really be looking at, like, you need like a parental like lockdown on their fucking devices. Like, I feel like for me, even for me, I feel like I should have had it. Like, I feel like I wouldn't be as crazy as I am today if I would if I would have had like parental like lockdown on my devices, especially the things that I watched and seen like growing up. Like, honestly, I look back, I'm like, I hope when I have a child, like, I'm going to like hunker down that shit, because the internet can really influence you to like, you know, do the most stupidest shit. Like, I really thought that I had gender dysphoria. I like so much shit. Like, I really got into like that body positivity like movement and thought that it was okay. Like, the influence that the internet has and the scary people that are on the internet, like, it's so impressionable on children. And, you know, children can be manipulated and thinking that these people are your friends, but they're not. You have to be really, really careful, and you have to, and our brains aren't fully developed, you know what I mean? So it just sickens me to see this stuff happening, and it honestly makes me so sick to my stomach. Like, I have no words. And Stella, you sent me this video. I really appreciate you for sharing me this video. I'm gonna watch more of it, but like, I'm running out of time. You guys, I'm done for today. Today was crazy. Like, these videos are too much for me. Like, they're just too much for me. I appreciate you guys for sending me these videos, and you know, like, I always love you guys that always help me out. The ones that don't, fuck you, bitch. Anyways, I love you guys. I love this shirt too. Stop copying me. You're not even doing it right. Like, period. Someone else just texted me. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.